Hello, I'm Tina and welcome to Lakeshore Academy. Today I'm talking about delegating your homeschool responsibilities. Now, for some people, this is a very hard thing to do, and I personally was one of them, thinking about delegating or asking for help. But I just want to give you some of my personal experience with it and how my deep feelings was about it in the beginning and why my views changed. Because before, I felt like I decided to homeschool, so I am going to have to put all the responsibilities on myself, because if I don't, then it's going to look bad because I made this choice to homeschool my children, and it's a sign of weakness if I don't do it all myself and I have to be a superwoman. Well, now I see that that was faulty thinking, because we're only human. And everybody needs help from time to time. And it's nothing wrong with outsourcing help for your children with your homeschool for help. It's nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's not a weakness. It's a strength, because you're knowing that you're not able to do every single thing. And it's not a reflection of your abilities at all. For example, me personally, I have been using and utilizing different online resources, different homeschool groups, different virtual homeschool things. Like, for example, for spelling and reading with my son, because he's dyslexic, I mostly take that responsibility on myself, because he learns a certain way and I foment different little activities for him in order for him to learn more effectively. But for math or for art or music or something like that, I have no problem with seeing someone else, another homeschool mom who's really, really good at it, and she's willing to teach my children just that subject or something, or me and that homeschool mom join together and have our children doing the activity together, like PE, or even going on field trip outings, or even the planning of it. I have no problem with doing that, because it has really made my homeschool less stressful when I'm not trying to put everything on me. We cannot carry everything ourselves. No matter how bad we want to do it, something is going to go lacking because we're trying to overcompensate for something. So it's not a sign of weakness. I just want to tell you this, build your confidence. It's not a sign of weakness when you delegate your homeschool responsibilities. Having your husband or your significant other or a parent or a grandparent or a friend that you know that's really, really good at a certain skill, it's nothing wrong with having them come in if they want to teach your child a skill or to teach your child something that is relevant to you. It is not a weakness. It is a strength, because you realize that you can't do it all, and your children need to learn from different individuals, have a diversity of receiving instructions for someone other than you, so that they'll be better equipped when they go out into the real world to be able to take directions from various people, because everybody explains things differently and does things in a different way. So your child having all those tools in their little toolbox of education and learning from other people, it helps them to be a well-rounded person. And it helps you to not lose your mind trying to teach everything when it's not necessary. But I applaud everyone who can do this all on their own. And there's nothing wrong with that as well. So if it makes you feel better and less stressed to do everything yourself, then do it. But if you're a person that needs help, do not feel bad about it. And you outsource and get other help, that's not a weakness. That is a strength. And you're trying to do what's best for your children at the end of the day. You just want the best effective education for your children at the end of the day. So I just wanted to just tell you that little tidbit of how I felt about this subject and how my views changed over the years as I homeschool, from talking about delegating responsibilities and how it was very essential and important in my homeschool. And my children are meeting so many other people because of me learning to let go and delegate or allow other people to teach certain things to my children that I approve of. Okay, again, this is Tina from Lakeshore Academy. Have a great day.